And he gets bowled. He gets knocked over. It's the in-swinger from Ranasawa. And Andani probably crossing the line from aggressive to over-aggressive there. He's on the walk. I think it's a premeditated movement, but you got to give credit to the bowler, Ranasawa. He gets it spot on, doesn't he? Top of the stumps. So yeah, Andani trying to move things along, but unfortunately he's the only one getting moving. It's the first wicket to fall. Steps across. What a shot this is from Machado. He's not wasting any time. He got out of bed on the right side. Maximo. Wow, that is a very, very confident start. Oh, he's nicked it. He's chased a wide one. And would you believe it, Ranasawa puts one the other way. I think it was a replacement ball. It didn't act like the last one. Machado chases one which is miles wide of the wide line. This one isn't a good ball. It's knee-high full toss. Greenshields gets bat on it and gets 4. A bit short. Goes with the movement, and that's going to be 4. That's a confidence builder for Badenhorst. This is up and out of here. Maximo. This is a better shape from Greenshields, who doesn't overcommit forward this time. And he sends it up and over, long off. This is an uppercut and a very good one indeed. That's out of here. Maximo. Bit of width from Syed Ali Naki. And that one ends up the hill. This time it's short again. He's on the hook, and this is going to travel as well. Maximo. Back-to-back for Greenshields. He moves to 26. On the charge, he drills it, and he gets it over the fielder. Maximo. A bit of a risky one when you think about it, because there was a fielder right on that line. Last ball, the 4th. He just flicks it away. Going, and gone. That's 4 runs into the gap. So the acceleration has come. This one sliced away. This is probably going to run away pretty quickly to the boundary. So even though there's this dew factor, this field is so hard. It's so fast. This one's a little bit short, and there's a bit of swagger from Conrad Greenshields. He puts it out of the ground, literally. Maximo. Oh, Parveen gives a bit of a gift to his national team skipper, Umar Mohammed, to bowl over number 6. Short. Oh, but he clunks it. He's going to be gone. He won't believe it. But Conrad Greenshields has got out to a gunty ball. It was short. It was down the leg side. It clonked into the gloves. And Lux of Fortune, Simranjit Singh did the rest. Have a look at this on the replay, thanks to Spring Productions. That's a break, really, for Punjab CC Amadora. Badenhorst, he's still there, and he's batted pretty well so far. Oh, this is a really good shot. Look at the weight transfer here. Just gets in his arc, and he uncorks the wrists at the right moment. What a cover drive. Overnight now, he's got this one wrong. It's another hanger, needs to be caught, and it is caught. So, a little bit short, and it's a brief stay at the crease for Stoneman. He took on the pull shot, but again, couldn't quite time it up. And look, he is tall. He gets another key wicket. So it's a full toss, and it's going, and gone. Maximo! Well, Parveen hasn't quite got it right so far here on day 7. He just rocks in and bowls more or less a knee-high full toss. This is hit pretty well by De Silva, and it's going to be 4. Well, what did this hit? This will be a very interesting replay. Anyway, this is up, it's in the air, and it's dropped. It hung, didn't it? Now we got a slip, and it almost causes a run out. Last ball, the 8th coming up, and he's bowled. So it's going to be a wicket to finish the 8th. Down goes the castle. It's going to be 99 for 5. Keegan De Silva played some nice shots in there, but pretty much just played over the top of that one. Whips it away. And this is into the gap. This will be 4. That might be worth 9, though, although Shub with a nice bit of one-handed fielding. Happy birthday to Shub as well. 2 to come. Oh, this is lifted up, and away. Maximo. That'll send them scrambling. And I got a feeling that ain't just a 6, that could be an 11. Because that's coming back now. So it's going to be lifted away again, and it's going to be 4. So, yeah, this will be an interesting one. Last ball, seatbelts on, everybody. Another good ball from Adanali. Buttonhorse has to dig it out. They'll probably come for 2. And force them to make the throw. They will. So maybe Tariq will be run out off the last ball, but a handy contribution from him. He scores 22 off 7 balls. And at Werris, they're going to score 129. 129 for 6 in the end. Mubin doesn't really get the MO, although I don't think that he was going to make it anyway. I've got to say, I like the keeping of Simranjit Singh in this innings. And in the end, it will be 130, the target for Punjab CC Amadora. Two very powerful openers stride to the crease for Punjab CC Amadora. I think this is going to be a good contest. Junaid Khan with a new ball for Werash. Let's go 130 for victory. And it starts with a little pop-up. It's going to pop away to the boundary. Well, that is a bit of luck for Sawa early on. I mean, that wasn't really a controlled stroke. Well, this is a really, really good shot. Just punches it straight. And that's 4. That was full. Straight, gets through the field. Well, that's going to cost them a boundary. They'll be frustrated there, Werash, because they would fancy themselves to make this stop. This time, gives a bit of length. It is hooked away, and it's going to go all the way. Maximal! Yes, Stoneman tries a different length, and the batter puts some length on it. This one is swatted away. What a shot that is from Sawa. Gets his revenge. Maximal. 6 runs, just a little bit of length to deal with, and he goes and fetches it from outside the off stump. That's really fast hands. Oh, this is a fortunate one for the batter. It's going to get him 4. He's feeling for it. It's could have gone anywhere. Could have gone down onto the stumps. Instead, it goes to the rope, 4 runs. And at the end of 2 overs, the score is 34 for no loss. It's got a few gremlins in it. This is edged and straight over the keeper. Wow, that was a good effort from Miggy Machado behind the stumps. This one's whipped away, and it's going to be in the gap. It's going to scoot away for 4. So the boundaries keep on coming at the moment. I think Machado looks like a good option back there, though. This is whacked away, and it's off a length and out of here. Maximal. Buttonhorse has come on. And he disappears. 50's up now for Punjab CC and the 50 partnership. Well, this is up, it's in the air. Now the chance comes, it's Greenshields, and he takes the catch. Safe hands from the captain. So the false shot came. It's right, Imran, who never really got motoring, did he, in that innings. He just kind of opens himself up, gets quite square on, doesn't he? Conrad Greenshields does the rest. So Badenhorst with the wicket. He goes after the very first ball, and he gets it out of here. Maximal! And what a shot that is. As he just got a bit of length to work with, and he backs his power here, Rana. It's a really good shot, and he gets full value. And so next ball goes the same way. It's a bit fuller. But Sawa is on a heat. He's brought up his 50, and he does it in 15 balls. What an innings this is. And he's dominated this innings so far. Only 5 balls he's faced haven't gone to the boundary, though. This one goes up, and it's a huge moment in the game. And it's dropped. Oh, no. And, well, that's Kalu Butchamatsa. He puts it down. Well, what's happened here? Came down and, wow, Carlo, looked like the glasses flew off his. Let's have a look. Wow, it's actually knocked. Is that his what? Wow, what is that? I don't even know. It come off his wrist. Is it his watch? That's fallen off. Wow. I tell you, big moments. Now the next one is gone. So Parveen nicks behind. That's a great catch by Machado. What an over this is so far. And so that takes a big deflection. Machado has a great second reaction because it just bounces off him because of that deflection. It popped up in the air and he realized it had gone up, but he wasn't sure where. It's going to be Parveen that has to go for a second ball duck. The score is 66 for 2. Oh, this isn't a good ball, really. It's just off, but it's off enough. And Rana is on a rampage. Pitched up, sliced away, and this is going to run away for 4. And this one is whacked away. Out of here, Maximo. Badenhorst just kind of rocks him, bowls it on a length. That was right into the hitting zone. Edge and gone. So 6 it out for Adnan Ali. Badenhorst has just had a way of fighting back despite going for a few boundaries in this spell. And you see, this is the downside when you're kind of all hands and all hand eye with the no footwork. Occasionally you get one slightly wrong. And that was a big edge through to Machado. He's done a pretty good job with the glove so far. As we get up in the air, and it is a really good stop, I think. Let's just have a look at this. Can we see where number 16, Mimabin Tariq, jumps from or not? There we go. Yeah, he jumps from inside, and yeah, taps it back. That's a brilliant piece of fielding. All right, we're back on. This is sliced away. It should be gone, and it is. So Sawa goes for 59 and a big moment in this game. And look, credit to Tariq. He drew Rana Sawa wide. He wanted to get him reaching. This is the ball that probably would have been a wide. And oh, how the universe plays tricks with you, because remember, in the very first over, Rana Sawa took a wicket off a ball that would have been a wide. And now I think he goes in a pretty similar fashion. This one's a little bit too straight though, and I think this will disappear. And it's worked away over the fine leg, and this will be 4. Machado was great. Now this is kind of a little helicopter shot, and it's going to end up in the hands of Faf Stoneman. And what an extraordinary piece of cricket. This was fuller from Macy, and Simran tries to make something out of nothing. Didn't have a lot to work with. He just whips across it. Have a look at the follow-through here from Simran. It was the helicopter special, unfortunately. It wasn't a perfect landing. Unless you're Faf Stoneman, he was happy that it ends up in his safe hands at deep mid-wicket. So Simran, the next man to go, building the pressure. This is manufactured. Is it covering the boundary? It does. Maximo. So just what they needed. Connor Greenshields, bit of a hard landing for the skipper. I like this. He waits for it as a slow ball. This is another slow ball sliced up in the air. Greenshields comes around and takes the catch. Safe hands from the skipper. So Abbas goes for just a single. It's Buchimatsa that chips in with the wicket, and all happening in the 9th and all unravelling in the 9th for Punjab CC Amadora. Last over, Macy defending 26. And the first one will be 4. Again, wasn't that far from Conrad Greenshields. So boundary's the only currency now. Again, hit down the ground, more work for Greenshields. This time we'll keep it to 1. You'd fancy that will have to be it. Oh, he throws it away. Now they'll get another one. So, well, they get 3. They're looking for 4. And now, well, they just don't know what they're doing here. It's going to be 3 and out. You see? So they go again, and then he says, well, I've got to go here. So what are you going to do? Even though Macy throws a massive wide to Machado, it doesn't matter because they've got as long as you like. It is 6 or bust, and this is hit pretty well. But Greenshields is going to drop it, and he's going to drop it for 4. Well, if there is a time to drop the ball, that's probably it, because all he had to do was keep it in the field of play. Last ball coming up of a very entertaining match. Imam Mohammed. He smacks it away leg side. I think this is 4. I'm not so sure, actually. Let's have a look. Now, is he touching it next time? It doesn't matter if he comes from outside the field. One hand outside the field, and he's about to touch it Yeah, so that will be 4. So anyway, 4 runs to finish, which means they're going to finish on 120.